Welcome back, everyone, to Grow Rich, Grow Happy. We're going to talk about Velodrome Finance. We're going to talk about Velodrome Finance, and within that, I'm going to give you my price prediction in the maybe the short term. It's hard to really do price predictions, and for anyone that does price predictions, or you may read articles where they say, "Here's price predictions." It's just that. It's just a prediction. It's an educated guess. Let's just put it that way. So always do your own research and be able to zoom out and look at things before we look ahead, so you can see where things could possibly go. And I'm going to use that today with Velodrome, because I don't want you guys who hold this token. I don't want you guys who hold this token. I hold this token. I'm actually in the red now. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are in the red as well. I don't want you to get fearful. And if you're really that fearful, you got to ask yourself, how much homework have I done on this token? Why am I holding this token? Remember, for if you're looking for conviction uh, and confirmation on any of your tokens, you need to do research. I'm gonna tell you right now, I am down. I'm not planning on selling any of my Velodrome. I'm actually thinking about getting more. Right now, my average buy price is probably somewhere around 22, 23 cents. I ain't down this low yet, but I'm in the negative. I am in the negative, but I am not worried, and I'm going to show you why I'm not worried. And hopefully, by doing that, you guys will, feel a little bit at ease. But again, if you don't feel at ease, you have to really, and you feel like you need to get out of this project and get into something else, you have to do what's right for you guys. All right, so let's look at Velodrome. And I'm gonna go over here to Dex Tools, because I haven't went to Dex Tools on live, or shall I say like this, uh, with Velodrome. I've yet to do that. And a couple people was asking about the market cap. Well, the market cap is 106 million right now. That's the current market cap of Velodrome, which puts us still in the small cap. We're still small cap. We only got 27,000 holders. Might as well round it up to 28,000, which is not bad. Again, everything's down right now. We only have 1.61 billion supply, and that's not a lot. And circulating, you have almost 600 million of that circulating out there. Um, it's been down, but so is everything else, really. Um, and the highest, for those of you wondering, the highest that Velodrome has ever made it is 38 cent. 38, 39 cent. That's the highest it's ever made it. So we're right there in between. We're almost at the halfway mark. Nothing to really get afraid about. And those of you looking right now, you're seeing all this red, right? Ugly, terrible. Look at all these sales. That doesn't bother me, and here's why. When I look in, when I zoom in, we're not even talking about a lot of money here that's been sold. Look at this: $14 worth, $7 worth, $11 worth. You know, a lot of these are priced out. Okay, these bots right here with the smart contracts, a lot of these are stop loss and people just selling out. Some people they're not really in with a lot of money. And they're just playing the market. I don't really worry. I'm not touching mine because I'm not into selling for a loss, a big loss. I am really not into that. But as I scroll through here, hold on. Let me refresh. I'm gonna get a fresh screen up here. See what's really going on. All right. Here we go. Got a fresh screen. All right. And let's scroll down. Look around. Okay. All right. All right. Don't see any. Look at this. Okay, now this is what I'm looking at. So we had a big sale right here. Seven and a half, about $7,500, almost 7,600 sale. Look at all these sales. 2,000. There's a lot of people selling. So you have to ask yourself, oh, look at that though. Out of all these sales, now you look at that, you see how things fall like a domino effect. Everybody's selling. Everybody's selling like I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And you might be somebody looking at that and it's like, well, maybe I need to sell. But as you go down, then you look here. In the midst of all that selling, look at all these little small fish. You get a whale that comes along and gobbles it all up. A whale just gobbled it all up. And they took almost $11,000 worth at 19 cents. They got 57,000 Velodrome tokens. That's a big deal. So, again, that's how the money is made. And then you got some fish, you got some big fish up in there. They're taken. Everybody else is just bait. Look at this. So, I hope you guys get the picture. Just you don't want to do what the majority is doing. And this is a classic example with this whale coming in and swooping that up. So, know what you're holding. Know what you're holding. So I look at Velodrome and you say, okay, what's changed? What is going on? Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Some people are just selling out because they're at a stop loss. Some people are selling out because they're taking a loss and just saying, you know what? I'm going to go and I might buy some Aerodrome. I might go buy this other token over here that I heard about. There's really no strong conviction over there. People are doing that. And a lot of those people, it's like I told you with all tokens, they are going to regret it. They're going to come back and they're going to regret it because a lot of those people don't even know what's going on with Velodrome. Like this whole deal with them being a decentralized exchange on Bitcoin. On April 4th, they announced a big project that they're working on. And they're working, and it's called Bob, Build on Bitcoin. They're going to be pretty much, Velodrome has deployed their whole technology that they use behind optimism, and they've basically deploying that system, that turnkey system, because it works. They're basically deploying that onto Bitcoin. They're deploying it on Bitcoin, and people are going to be able to swap their Bitcoins through Velodrome on Bob. So they're going to be able to swap all of their different Bitcoin tokens that they hold. This is a first. This is a first. This is like a super chain deal that's going on, and you don't hear much about it. You don't hear much about it. Even when I go and I look up news on Coin Market Cap and I pull up news, you don't hear anything about it. But let me show you something right quick. And I'm just showing you guys. So if I come over here and I look at Velodrome Finance, one of the things you can do on Coin Market Cap, which I like, and just for those of you who that may be new and looking to get into a token like this, you can buy it on Coinbase Exchange. You can buy it on a lot of places. I believe you can buy it on crypto.com. You can buy it on Uniswap. These are different places you can buy it. Okay. So you click on news and you say, okay, let's see what kind of news is out. Last article done really was about the base network with Aerodrome, I'm pretty sure. That's 25 days ago. Aerodrome leads base surge. Look at this. You don't see anything about about Velodrome working with Bitcoin. You don't see it. But you come over here and we go to Velodrome. Come over here. You go to Velodrome Finance, and then you start scrolling through. Something I do all the time when I'm just sitting around or whatever. I'll scroll through and see what's going on. And then you start scrolling through, and I like to do this to see because these companies, they're gonna update it on Twitter first because that's where crypto is popping. All right, so you come down, and here's where they're talking about it right here about the whole super chain. And see, this happened on April 4th, so I would have to go way back. But do you see what I'm saying? Look at all these posts they've made. This is news that you're not gonna find in crypto news. But they're updating you constantly, 17th, 18th. If you really hold a token, if you hold a token and you're passionate about that token, there's no reason why you should not be on Twitter following that token. I can tell you all those tokens have a Twitter page. And that's where they connect with the people. So that's how I find out all of that stuff. So by them building and working on this project over on Bitcoin, they're basically going to be a super chain network where people can exchange their tokens. And then you fast forward a little bit, and I guarantee they're probably going to work it the exact same way that they do now on Ethereum, and people who hold their bitcoins are going to be able to earn rewards, earning yields, shall I say. And that's what they're going to be doing over there. But these are things that people don't even know about. They probably, when people hear Velodrome Finance, they probably think, oh, they're just like Aerodrome. And they'll get in it for that, not really knowing they are separate. One is backed by Coinbase, and the other is not. But they don't see that Velodrome was first, and they don't see the potential here. What's going on right now? We're just at 100 million market cap. So a price prediction for this, a good price prediction for this, you'd say, I'm gonna say a billion market cap. That shouldn't be hard at all to get to a billion market cap, especially with the projects that they have that they're working on. Especially with news like that continue, and they continue to get closer and closer to opening day or whatever, when you can actually go and start doing these swaps and exchanging tokens over on Bitcoin. That's when that price is going to start going up. Actually, as they start releasing more and more news. And with this run up we're about to get, I can see them reaching a billion market cap, which would put us somewhere around $2, a little bit over $2. So if we get a $1 billion market cap, we'd be at $2. And you look at the price we have now, which is 18 cents with 100 million market cap. That's like a 9x. That's like a 9x. You wouldn't be happy with a 9x. So that's what you got to look at. I look at it like that, and I'll say, in the short term, I expect at least a 9x, 9 or 10x, easy. But in the long term, what do I feel? I feel we could hit at least a 2 or 3 billion market cap as things continue with this cryptocurrency, and we continue getting the adoption that we're getting. Remember, Bitcoin is king. Bitcoin is king. And the project that they got now working on the Bitcoin network, fireworks. Not financial advice, fireworks. So I foresee us hitting a billion market cap, which would put us a little bit over $2. And that's not bad off of 18 cents. Again, this is just my take on it. This is why I hold Velodrome. And also I believe in Velodrome and the tech. And just, they have a turnkey system that works. It's kind of like McDonald's, Burger King, and all them. When you buy into these chains, they don't want you to change a thing. You're buying into something that you know that works. Something that works. Turnkey. That's what I like. So it's so turnkey and so profitable that they're going to be working on Bitcoin. So yeah, that's my take on Velodrome. You guys let me know down in the description, down in the comments, what do you think? How far do you think this token will rise to? And if you hold any, or if you plan on, or if you sold your bag, I would like to know that too. Or if you plan on grabbing more, or if you're good with what you got, let me know. All right, guys, to the next one. I'm out.